And welcome to the Daytona Motor Speedway here in Daytona, Florida, as we get set for today's race. It is somewhat of a packed field out there, with hopefully racing for number one here at the Daytona Motor Speedway. As we are going to get set here with the pace laps here on the very first race of this season, of this very young season, as of about just a few minutes ago. And we'll be waiting for the pace car to get moving. And the pace car is on the move as they get ready for their first laps of the year. This race will be a 100-lap race. We got 100 laps to go in stage one of a 500-lap race.
Stage 1 is 25, stage 2 is 50.
What was stage 2 again?
50, so it's 25, 25.
So my correction then, 25 laps in stage 1, 25 laps in stage 2, and 50 laps in stage 3. As they come back around out of turn 4. Coming back around turn 4 and back into the front stretch. Pace car is doing some weird things right now. As they head back into turn 1 here in the first, going into the second lap of the pace laps. This next go around will be green flag racing as pace car going low, and now they're going back high. What? Pace car going down the pit lane as we come back around to the front stretch. Too wide, and green flag is in the air here at Daytona. Number 19 in the lead right now. 43 trying to catch up. Number 8 going high there. And there's some contact there between the 43 and the 19. Going low there, the 19 with the 8. The 19 losing control there, and the 8 will gain the lead. The 66 trying to get second there with 43 trying to fight, and 43 more contact there. A lot of contact right off the bat here in Daytona. Number 8 in first right now. The number 41 looking for that second position, now going for first. And it looks like the number 41 now in first. Number 41 with first there. Number 66 looking like he's pushing ahead just barely. Now it's 3 wide racing. Now back number 41 racing, and looking like the 43 getting the bump there by the number 8 car. As the number 41 now back in the lead. Yeah, it is a very close race. They're 41 back. 3 wide, racing in the backstretch as we head into turn 3. It's 3 wide into turn 3. The number 43 now in the lead. A lot of contact in this pack here. And it's about 4 wide. It was about 4 wide there as the number 8 now back out in the lead. 43 going low, really low. Number 41 coming back through now. Nope, number 8 takes the lead back over. Number 8 losing there. It's number 41 comes back through and takes first. Going low there. A lot of contact. No contact. There's car spins out. I don't remember what number that was. Number 43 now coming back in. 43 spinning out with the number 8 taking back that first place position. 21 laps to go here in stage 1. Going back down low there. Number 8 is got contact. 41, more contact there. That's the 41 or the 43 now leading it. '66 in third, 8 looking for a push there to get into first, and number 8 will have first place as number 66 now has first as the number 8 car looking like he dropped back to third. 8 going high looking for that first place position. And they're in the grass, they're spinning out the number 8 car. It's the number 41 car, and a caution has come out here in stage 1, the first caution of the year and of the race. "20 laps to go as the first caution has come out. As we come back around here, the pace laps will begin as the caution has come out. Finish the laps. As we are beginning now the pace laps. Pace cars should be coming up here. Here comes the pace car. Now going into the backstretch now, 41 with the pole position, 66 in second, 43 in third. These are your top leaders right now in this positioning. Obviously that will change when they come back around.
Do what exactly, buddy?
as they come back around to the front stretch with some green flag racing coming here from Daytona as cars are getting eager and green flag back in the air as they come back into the restart zone as they're going to go green flag racing here at Daytona with the number 8 taking the lead.
A lot of new things, a lot of new stuff for this season. New teams, new drivers. Oh god. What a way to start off the season.
41 with the lead now. Getting some under contact there from the 43.
Color to the outside, getting a nice push from that new driver in the 66 car. Gotta learn some new names today, but we'll get used to it. 3-1 into turn 3. The 8 shooting into the middle with the 41 to the inside. Where does the 66 go? He goes low, almost causing a wreck there with the 19. Oh, and they're tied off turn 4. Color. Holy shoot, and the 66 is almost spinning around. Oh, the 66 nearly gets turned. He saved it though. What a save that was. Color gonna go low. He's gonna try to lead block. It's not gonna work. He collects the 41, 43 sideways again. 8 into the wall. Couple cars into the wall as well. 43
Yo, Chase.
sideways.
Use the view names button,
What's
dude.
up? I know. It's still something. It's just easier for me to say the numbers. But anyways, a 19. Holy shit. And around goes the 66. But they also hit it. Well, kind of, not really, but they got it going. Anyway, CJ in the lead in the 41, DJ behind him. It's going to be the first warning for the 66 car. Color right behind him, taking over that second spot. After what just happened in turn 3 and 4, now the pack is a bit more spread out. I wonder if the draft will still pick up and if the pack will still get together. But as we're under caution, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, now we have a couple of minutes to get ourselves together here.
I'm trying to think if I should do two drivers.
Well, I mean, it seems like everybody's caught up, so I mean, that's really up to you.
I think I'll just wait till stage 2.
Alright then, that sounds good. But
So, just to catch you up, Chase, these are the people that passed Division 1 trials. There is a Division 2.
there is what?
There's two divisions. There's Division 1, Division 2. This is Division 1. Division 2 will race.
Oh yeah.
But we're all racing the Gen 7 because I got to like
Well, pace cars pulling in. The 41, CJ in the lead, back under green. What a jump from the 19 car of J. Fred. I don't know if that is going to be allowed by the officials. He should probably let off a little bit, but not like that, not like that. 19 car. But he should be fine for now as he self-spins. Oh my god, and he just, holy shoot, did anybody see that? He almost flipped there. He literally went on two. Yeah, he went on 2 wheels. He had a Lightning McQueen moment there for a second. Color's going to go all the way low. He's in 2 tires below the yellow line. He's going to give the lead to VJ in the number 8 car. Here comes Marcus on the outside. 41! Holy! 41 goes around. Pretty much almost flipping. Also collects whoever that
There's
is in the
something
back.
on the track.
The caution's going to come out again. Caution's out again as a 19 and 66 almost destroy each other. And drivers reporting, and they're saying that there is something on track that might have caused that. We'll have to wait and see.
just drove here.
The red. Well, I guess we're gonna be waiting for the pace car. Here comes Troop, doing a lot of drifting.
BJ, come on. We're gonna not try to hit each other every 5 seconds. Let's try to stay in order.
VJ in the lead though, so I'm guessing they're gonna be just single file. I don't know if they'll do double wide restarts, but we'll see. Marcus going all the way to the back. It looks like it will be green this time. So, just to introduce the new teams quickly: Red Bull Racing owned by Rand in the 1, Jeffrey in the 19, Vulture in the number 66. And then we have Blue Line Racing, Oliver in the 13, Colin in the 43, NBM in the 71, Marcus Rano, VJ Ruka, all in Whataburger Racing. And then at least that's it for the team roster, at least for the moment. But let's see how they go, how they do. The 8 car of VJ is going to lead us. Green flag, Whataburger Racing, and his owner Marcus is in second place. The Whataburger program side by side controlling the field, but here comes Color to the inside. Marcus hits the wall. Color for Blue Line Racing, he is also the owner of that team. He takes control of the field, but here comes the 7 of Marcus in a number 7 Chili's machine. Clears Color, the 19 and the 66 teammates getting at it. The Red Bull Racing duo almost going around there. That was scary there for a second, but they are going to keep it going. Now the 66 of Vulture, I think, if I'm not wrong, I think he won one race last season, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember where, but let's see what big things he can do this season. The 1988 car get together. 19, he is going to save it. Jeffrey's going to save it there. What a good save from the 19 car, but that's going to send him all the way to the back. But thankfully, he's still in the pack, which means he's still in the draft, so he will still be able to find his way up front. With 12 to go at the stage, Color slides up in the wrong moment. Almost causes the big one here in the 41 of CJ. Almost spins and loses control. He saves it. VJ does the same exact thing. Oh yeah, I need him. I don't know where the 41 races. I don't even see him on the roster, but I guess it's just a solo car for now. And the 8 car is gonna go to pit road as we are almost breaking. That was very close from Color, but VJ in the 8 car is gonna be pitting now. One of the first cars to pit with 11 laps to go. He's gonna want to try to make it all the way to the end. Does anybody stretch out their fuel or tires, or does everybody have to pit? I'll have to find out and wait and see. As the 41 almost loses control, almost hits the 43 of Color. And Marcus getting a nice push from his teammate of Ruka in the 78 car. Color trying to find his way back up into the inside. If he does it, Ruka's going to let him merge in front of him. Vulture is going to be right behind those two drivers. But Color, oh, he gives up the inside lane, hits the wall, almost loses control. Ruka now goes into pit road alongside the 19, and I couldn't tell who the other car was. Okay, but that's gonna leave 4 cars out. Still have yet to pit as they almost wreck each other. Vulture leading now the pack. But it's going to look like all of these guys are probably going to have to pit. Just assuming, but I'm not sure what their fuel or tire situation is. So watch out for the entry to pit road. Hopefully these guys don't wreck each other going to the pit road. Oh, Marcus almost going around. Marcus is going to save it. He's gonna lose time, but he's gonna be okay. There's just a blatant car in the middle in the grass over there in that turn. At least it's not on the track. Oh, 41 doing drifts. But he's gonna go into the pits. So will Color. Color's gonna beat him to the pits. Oh, colliding in the pit road. Both are gonna miss pit road. CJ and the 41 are both going to miss pit road. I don't know if they were trying to come in. It kind of looked like the 41 was trying to come in, but Color just immediately sent it in there, knocked the 41 out of the entry of pit road, and yeah, that could be a big problem. But only Color's the only driver who went into pits. Marcus is caught up with the top two here. Everybody else second behind, obviously, because they pitted. Marcus in the inside lane. Most likely these three guys are gonna have to pit either this lap or the next lap, and then we're gonna see the field probably come back together. Let's see who enters pit road. The 41 this time is not going to actually enter pit road, so he is trying to stretch out his fuel. It looks like there is 8 laps to go, and this would be good points if one of these guys are able to win the stage. These would really be great points to them and a great start of the season for them if they can win this first stage. But who will it be? And these guys stretch their fuel long enough. 3 different teams, 3 different drivers, all looking for a good start in the season. I'm gonna go look back at some last year's stats real quick. I think Marcus made it to the Final Four last season. Did not end up winning the championship, but he was close though. But he was pretty consistent. Was able to win a few races here and there, and basically just started to heat up on the right moment to make it to the Final Four. But ultimately, it would be Uscra who would take home that Season 1 championship away. So Marcus ran, and I'm not sure who the other Final Four finalist was. But nonetheless, we have a long schedule ahead of us. After this race, we have Charlotte Motor Speedway for the second race. So we're going to be going up a bit north from Florida, up to the Carolinas. And that's going to be an amazing track to watch. Everybody watching the stream, I encourage you guys, stay tuned for that race. Oh, and Marcus gets turned. Marcus gets pitted by the 41 of CJ as the 66 of Vulture is going to go into pit road. But Marcus just got turned around by the 41. Literally just pitted around. But Marcus is able to do a good 360. He's going to save it, but I don't know what that was. I'm not sure if the 41 I'm not sure if that was by accident. We'll have to wait and see how Marcus responds. The 41, as I can see, as so far as I can see, he's not on the roster, so I'm not sure what team he belongs to, but he is he's doing pretty good right now. But these guys are, I would have thought the 41 would have pitted by now, but it looks like he has enough to maybe make it to the end. I'm not sure. Vulture just couldn't stretch it long enough, so he had to pit. And I'm not sure about Marcus either. Marcus is only 3.5 seconds behind now of the leader, while everybody else is more than like 15 to 20 seconds. In which, by the way, that's his whole second pack. The 43 of Color, Ruka, Vulture, and there's VJ as well. They are a full pack, so technically at the moment, VJ would be the leader if Marcus and CJ, a 41 car, if they pitted. But we're not sure they're going to pit yet. We're not even sure if they're going to pit at all. But if they do, the battle for the stage win is going to be in this pack right here, and 4th through 6th place cars. Oh, the 66 car getting a little physical with Color there. But yeah, these guys are still just like going crazy at it. Also, the 41 has entered pit road. Marcus, I'm not sure if he has yet. No, he hasn't. He took the lead. So the 41 is finally in pit road. He's going to take all fresh tires and fuel. For Marcus, with 4 laps to go, he is a full 20 seconds away from the full pack. He could possibly win the stage. It would be the first stage win. Well, I'm not sure if it would be the first stage win, but it would be the first stage win in the season for Marcus and the first stage win of the season for Whataburger Racing and their team. Whataburger Racing is the only team that has a complete roster of 4 drivers in total. So imagine them as like the Joe Gibbs or the Hendrick Motorsports of USCRA. They might be a big powerhouse this season. They might win a couple of races here and there probably. They could probably be a caliber championship team. So watch out for Whataburger Racing this season. There's a lot of unknowns this season, but the majority of the drivers who were in this who were in Cup last season are still here. A few notables who aren't here are probably, I think Whitehorse isn't here, so that's unfortunate. But nonetheless, coming into turn number 4, does Marcus pit this time by, or does he stretch out his fuel even more? There's only 3 laps to go, so he really could go all the way. He could. He's not going to enter pit road. I'm very curious on his fuel situation, because the whole pack had to pit. I'm not sure. 807 had to pit. Looks like the 43 is getting yelled at by the officials. Let's see what they are up to. And just as I thought, yes, the 41 of CJ after pit has joined the pack of Color, Vulture, and DJ. And like I said, it would be the battle of the lead and the battle of the stage one between these guys. Color almost gets turned. Oh, and Vulture goes around. He's gonna save it. But as I was saying, these guys would technically be battling for the stage win only if Marcus pits. But Marcus hasn't pitted, so right now they're just fighting for second place. But Marcus, he is approaching the white flag. He's actually going into the pits. No, he's not going to go into the pits. Never mind. He's not going into the pits. But white flag for stage number 1. Marcus over 20 seconds of the lead over the full field. They're not pit at all. He's probably going to pit under caution, I would assume. So amazing job by Marcus for keeping his field situation under control. That's going pretty good. Meanwhile, we look at the battle for second. The 66. Even though these guys are probably not going to be able to win the stage anymore, these guys are still going to try to fight for the most stage points they can get, in which hopefully they can keep it clean to the end. Let's see how they do it. But coming to the line, Marcus in the 7 for Whataburger Racing. First stage win for the team. First stage win for season number 2. And now, battling for second place, they're going to be 3 wide. Vulture to the inside. VJ in the middle. Oh, he's going around. Does he save it? He does save it. Color goes underneath. And he's going to take second. I'm not sure if that's going to be allowed by the officials, though, because we just saw him go underneath the track.
Yo, true. I can't lie, Marcus didn't have to pit because he joined late, so you do what you want with that information. Exactly, that's the 5 laps where everybody needed to pit. That's why you're not allowed to join when the stage has already started. But I mean, whatever. Well, I mean, you can't lie, like, isn't it? You can't lie. It's pretty obvious. No, oh hell no.
Well, nonetheless,
He turned into me. I'm not.
everybody else is going to be pitting right now, Marcus included.
Say
so
a lie. Say a lie. You didn't kill me.
Even.
I did, but you turned into me.
I did not touch you.
All right, whatever. You still got a clear advantage, but whatever.
Who's 66 by the way?
Ultra.
Which
Yo,
also,
Chase, let's
does
use some
anybody
brain
know
cells
what
and
team-
realize I'm the 41. I just want to
Why
let
are
you know.
you the 41 if you're? Why are you the 41 when you're listed as the 1 car?
I don't know.
Where is he listed as the one?
Because
He's talking about my
at
name.
least in the roster. Oh, okay, yeah, your name. But now you because yesterday I looked at it as the 1 car. Now it's the 41. So you just changed.
Hey, well,
it.
I could change it. I can keep changing it.
No, you can't keep changing it.
Well, I mean, now I can't, but before I could.
Right. So that's why I wasn't sure who the 41 was because I was like because I saw you as the 1 car. I saw you listed as number 1. So I was like, okay, so who's the 41 car? I'm
Yo,
not
True,
sure
what
who
are the
that is,
warnings
but
looking
okay,
like?
thank
Like,
you
who
for
has
letting
what
me know.
warnings?
Color has 2, Ultra has 1.
Is that it?
You should have 1.
For what? Oh, hell nah. You know, let me just stop. Right?
For existing.
For going below
Anyways,
the line. For staying below the line.
Okay, no, I need you to like watch this because Color's forcing me below the line. I was,
But then
dude,
when
I
you
was
get your
rightfully
spot
there.
back,
He's
you're
sending me
no,
under.
when you get your spot back, you're going right back below the line. I'm watching you do it.
What?
It's not even just
Alright,
the 66 is doing the same thing.
alright, bro.
Bro, you didn't get a warning for killing me?
For killing
Hello?
you? I didn't see that.
Yes, you did.
You turned into me, son.
I did not touch you.
You know what? Alright, let's just save this for after the race.
Yeah, you know what it is,
Go,
baby.
Alright, line up. Let's go.
All right, Marcus in the lead. Color in second. I guess it's going to be official that he's going to
There
be
is draft
second,
route.
but they figured themselves out. Also, ladies and gentlemen, we have found out finally who the 41 is.
Let's go.
Looks like Rand decided to change his number last minute, but at least we know who everybody is now. So good thing. Now we know the 41 is the owner and the goofy Rand missing out. But anyways, it's gonna be 24 laps or 23 laps, I should say, with green for stage 2. But we still have a nice field here with 8 total cars. Marcus in the lead, of course, with Color in the 43 for Blue Line Racing, and then there's going to be the 41 of Ram, owner of Red Bull Racing, who was pretty on fire last season. Now, question is, could he bring that speed back for this season and this time collect that missing trophy? We'll find out this season. Let's see if we can open it up, though, with a nice Daytona 500 victory. This racetrack and this race, the Daytona 500, is a big race that every driver dreams of winning. That's why they call it the World Center of Racing. But Marcus, right now at the moment, looking like the favorite. So is Color. But I mean, it's Daytona. Anybody has a chance to really win this thing. So anybody has a. Don't count nobody out as we go back green flag racing here at Daytona. 23 laps to go. Stage number 2 is underway here at Daytona. The second stage of the season finally underway. Marcus already below the line, but Color is going to go to his outside. He's going to challenge him for the lead. Can Color get that nice? I'm not sure there's even like high lane draft or something like that. I mean, it looks like there is a little bit. He's going to be able to stay side by side with the 7 of Marcus. So we do have a nice battle going on here. Here comes the 41 to the outside. He's going to push the 43. 43 goes low. Rand is going to go, well, now he goes low, but he was going to go high. Now he does go high. Now there's 2 by 2 by 2 here. 3 rows deep, and the 8 car hits the wall. 7 car to the outside. 41 in the middle. He's getting a little bit wiggly there, but he's going to sleeve it there. They just got to learn how to keep your lane, which they're not too bad at doing, but obviously needs improvement. Like Ran, who decides to go up there for no reason when there's a 7 car in front of him, and yep, there you go. And that's what happens. But they save it. Yippee! Color back in front of this team though. Ram is probably going to be aggressive this season. I could tell probably, and that's going to be exciting to watch. Let's see what Ram can do as he almost gets turned by Color. Color is also being aggressive too. These two guys are going to be fun to watch. They're aggressive with each other. They're aggressive with everybody. Here comes Ruka to the inside. I believe this might be one of the only few times that Ruka has been in out front now. Ruka is going to get a push from the 19. Yeah, I know. Oh, the 41 goes around. Ram goes around. He does not save it. That was heavy contact into the wall. Almost collects the rest of the field. The caution is going to come out for Ram. So the caution is out. And Color is, I don't know if they're, and they're getting physical here. They're going to probably race back to the line is what I'm guessing because nobody's slowing down. But the 7 car is going to make an illegal pass on the inside. I don't think you want to do that, buddy. He's still trying to get into the inside lane by forcing his way up there. Anyways. Yeah, fine. Marcus is going to let off, and I think Color is going to be the leader here. I think. It says it's VJ, but I don't even think VJ was even up there. But, and already an opening caution for this opening stage number 2. And it looks like Color is going to be the leader here. The 04 car. Who the heck am I? Who is the 04 car? Oh yeah, it's Rando. Okay. Yeah, Rando. Alright, the GOAT Rando. Rando for Whataburger Racing. Marcus in the 7, Rando in the 4, VJ in the 8, and Ruka in the 78. We basically have Whataburger Racing is all here today. So literally half of this field, because there's a total of 8 drivers, half of this field is Whataburger Racing. That's kind of insane. And then we have Ran, Jeffrey, and Vulture. All of Red Bull Racing is represented here today as well. So we have 4 of the Whataburger drivers, 3 of the Red Bull Racing drivers, 4. That is a total of 7 drivers. Marcus, wake up. Marcus. So we have 3 teams represented here today. Red Bull Racing, Whataburger Racing, and then the lone star in the 43, Color for Blue Line Racing. He's the only one for his team in the field today. Looks like the rookie Oliver and NBM in the 71 could not make it today, or I'm not sure, but yeah. So, but though, however, Color is doing a great job in my opinion in keeping his car up front, so he could probably challenge the rest of this field and probably beat these 2 powerhouse of teams. Whataburger Racing and Red Bull Racing, in my opinion, are the 2 teams to watch out for this season. Those 2 teams are going to be, they're going to be active and they're going to be looking for wins. They're going to be winning for sure. I can already see these guys picking up wins and battling each other for a championship. The Navy Blue Line Racing could spoil the show here today as we're back under green. Color leads the field. The 19 of Jeffrey in the middle, getting a push from the 8 car. But anyways, VG to the outside. He's gonna go outside. The 66 of Vulture. The Red Bull Racing is gonna push Color. No, and now he's actually going to back out of it. The 19 of Jeffrey, though, is going to be there. Oh, almost turns to Color. Color's going to save it. He got wiggly there. Marcus forcing his way into the middle. VJ tries to block that, but couldn't. He's going to lift off now and go down to the inside where the 19 is. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. Vulture to the inside. He's going to get help from the 8 car. VJ from Whataburger Racing. 3 wide, Marcus. I'm not even
He
sure.
randomly like spun out. That's why me and Ruka are in the way back. I don't know what happened now. I think he's screaming.
He said he lagged so hard.
Dude. I don't know what happened to him, but he just ruined me
I
and
think
Ruka's
so.
race. Me and him were outside of the draft because we're so far behind from Randa. I don't know.
Whoa. I would assume they would be getting drafts, but we'll find out. Anyways. Also, I'm pretty sure, even though Whataburger Racing and Red Bull Racing, their drivers, are obviously teammates, but I don't think they're driving the same manufacturer. I'm not sure. Are all the teams like running different manufacturers? Like, for example, like is Red Bull Racing? Yeah, I was just curious. Well, they almost died there for a second, but here comes Ran out of nowhere to go on the outside and leave the outside lane. And Vulture in the 66, that is his teammate, his driver, going to the middle, shoots into the middle, and the 8 car gets loose, and they're wrecking around. Can they save it? Color goes around. He almost saves it. Ran is still spinning. They are gonna all save it, but the caution is out. Was Color.
Let's get a warning on VJ.
Looks like Red Bull Racing warning a warning on the Whataburger driver of VJ. But wow, not what Color wanted there. Not what none of any of these drivers wanted either. Also, they're going to be racing back to the line. The 19 of Jeffrey. At the moment in the lead for Red Bull Racing, but he's getting turned around almost. Ruka's being very physical with that 19 car. And they're going to go side by side dead even. But the 19 is going to take it. 19 takes the lead. Ruka's going to be second. The 41 of Rand is going to be third. I think Vulture's fourth. And then Marcus is fifth. And there's VJ in sixth place. So, as there's the pace car there, but now we're waiting for everybody else to catch up. Well, Color, pretty much.
Wow, Color just followed. Color, what a back.
Rando also rejoins the field after having some technical difficulties that we did not catch, because I didn't even know. But it was all the way in the back. But everybody's back together. Anyways, Troop, the owner of this league, is going to be leading them. In pace car, Jeffrey in the lead. For Red Bull Racing, Ruka, Whataburger Racing, Ran, Red Bull Racing. So Ruka is stuck in between both Red Bull Racing cars. He's literally sandwiched in between them. Not to mention Vulture was also another driver for Red Bull Racing behind Ran. So you got three. So you got all three of Red Bull Racing in the top 5 right now. The pits will be open this lap, it looks like. Let's see who opts to pit. As everybody needs to give each other room. Everybody needs to give each other room. And me single file as Marcus almost spins out by himself somehow. But let's see how they go about it. Who will go to the pits? Who will go in? Who will stay out? And who will win the race off pit road? Let's find out. The 19 car of Jeffrey looking like he's going to go into the pits. The 43 and the 7 are speeding, going from the back to the front. VJ hits the wall. He's pretty much going to almost miss pit road. But the 3 wide there, Marcus and Color. Oh, contact in the pits. Vulture, Ruka, Marcus getting together there. Why are both Vulture and Ruka sharing a pit stop? That is weird. But okay, well, Vulture's gonna come out. Looks like he only took some tires. Fuel. Jeffrey is gonna come out of pit road first. They're gonna be 4 wide, exiting the pits. Wow. They were 4 wide exiting the pit road for second place. That was incredible. But Jay Fred, though, is going to win the race on pit road. There's probably going to be... Well, I'm not sure there's going to be...
Still a caution. No one should be flying down the track.
Everybody has caught up. I don't know if they're going to be going green this time. I kind of doubt it, only because they're ready right there. So there will be one more pace lap as the fans know that this is the lap they will get the restart. The 19 of J. Fred in the lead. Color in second. So far, the favorites look to be Marcus, Color, and I would say maybe even Vulture or VJ. One of those two drivers have been up there, and I think they're probable favorites. But I think the top two drivers who are probably going to win this race is either going to be Marcus or Color. Those two guys have been up front all day long. Ran is also up there too, but he needs to be a bit more consistent. I'm not sure. Yeah, but yeah, not sure. I think Jeffrey is a. Oh no, he's not. No, Jeffrey raced last season as well in the 19 car. So, second season for him. He has experience. Now, can he get his, what I think it would be his first win ever? Green flag is in the air. I'm actually not sure if it would be his first race at all. His first race that he would ever win. I think it would be, yeah. Okay. But I think Jayford has never won before, so I think he's going to be looking for his first career win. If he can get it done here at Daytona, and imagine if he does get it done here, imagine the Daytona 500 being your first career victory. That would be something special and incredible. Oh yeah, so then it would be his first career win. So Jeffrey's going to be very hungry here today to try to win. Did not win at all last season, even though he raced. He's going to look for his first win this season, and it could be done here today at Daytona. And what a special moment and what a special day it would be for him if he did, especially at a track like this, as these guys are getting pretty physical. VJ Color goes around, doesn't save it. I think Color's going to kind of save it. He does save it. I think he should still be in the draft. So it should be okay. Jeffrey back in the lead. Ruka to the inside. Of that Red Bull Racing machine. He's going to take the lead. And here comes Rando. After having some technical issues, Rando finally back. And he is going to make his way up back in front. For Whataburger Racing, he's trying to join his teammate in the 78 car. The Red Bull Racing duo of Jeffrey and Ran are side by side, trying to control both lanes. Are also controlled. Oh, the 19 gets a little sideways. Oh, almost wrecked his own team owner there. That probably would have gone Ran a little bit furious there. But the Red Bull Racing duo are leading the Whataburger duo behind them. So it's literally Red Bull Racing 1-2, and then it's literally they almost wrecked. And then I was about to say that it was Whataburger. And then I was saying that it was going to be Whataburger second, third, and fourth, but they almost wrecked. So, whoa, 41 almost gets turned by Vulture, his own driver. 41 going around, he saves it. So does Ruka. Ruka also almost spun around. Color's still in the back there. I'm not sure if he's getting any draft at
I
all.
mean, it's safer for him to stay back there at this point.
Maybe, yeah. But 19 has been out front, continuing to lead laps. He's getting a push from Ruka, who's trying to go low. Almost, that could have ended badly there. These guys are pretty aggressive with each other. 41 a little wiggly there. He's going to push his driver to the lead, but the 19 car slides up, gets jackknifed by the 41. And Marcus also goes around too. He's going to lose a bunch of time there. I don't think he's going to be. No, I think what happened was that Rand was pushing the 19, but they got together, and that kind of caused a domino effect. And poor Marcus got the worst of it. So unfortunate for Marcus and Whataburger Racing team owner, but maybe he still has a chance. I mean, these guys are racing pretty hard with each other. You just saw there, VJ just hits the wall somehow. So it's not over yet for Color or Marcus, who are all the way in the back. Oh, Vulture and this 41 Rand goes around. Oh my lord. Oh, and they're going to collect Color as well. But they save it. That's two. Two of the Red Bull Racing cars at the moment are out of it unless a McCarthy comes out. I'm not sure if they could catch up to these guys up front. I mean, they could, but they're pretty far away, so I'm not sure. So at the moment, the 8, VJ, Rando in the 4, Ruka in the 78. Those are Whataburger Racing cars, and Jeffrey is stuck is stuck in between them. It's literally a 3v1 right now. But Jeffrey could probably still beat them. But we'll see if he can take on these three cars racing for Whataburger Racing. As the 8 car going to give a nice push to his teammate in the 78, but it's not going to work out. It does not do anything. Here comes VJ to the outside with a nice run. VJ and Jeffrey are side by side. VJ looking out front, but Ruka's going to go to the inside instead of trying to push his teammate. These guys are just squabbling with each other right now. Here comes Randall to the outside. He has a run. VJ's going to continue to push Jeffrey. There's not really any bump trap, so I don't think pushing really does anything that well, but oh well. Yeah, so the only way to really pass somebody is to really just have a run, and yeah, so just like VJ just had a run there. He's on the outside. Oh, contact between Rando and Jeffrey. Almost. Oh, I don't know what Rando's doing. Rando, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, VJ almost gets turned. They're gonna be single file though. Also, for some reason, that the pack that was behind them, somebody's so far behind. I don't even know who that is. Barely entering into turn number 1.
Jumped out of his car.
That's
my car's
Color.
butt.
Yeah. Oh, and Color.
I just said that.
Oh, the 19 goes around. Does he save it? Does he save it? Does he save it? Oh, Randall goes around as well. They save it, but Randall's gonna get the worst of it. He's gonna join everybody else in the back who kind of wrecked earlier. Now VJ is going to be out in front. He's going to have almost a whole second of a lead here. With 5 laps to go, can VJ get his first stage win? Well, I'm not sure if it would be his first stage win, but at least for this season it would be. VJ has already won a race last season. I think he would be looking for his second career win. He won at Pocono last season. And also, Jeffrey and Ruka are going to catch up to the 8 car, so it's going to be a 3-horse battle for the stage win. Last stage, we did see people pit around this time, a little bit more earlier, but they started to pit. I'm not sure if anybody's is going to pit this late as well. I don't expect anybody to pit, as Jeffrey almost spins, but I don't expect anybody to pit right now. I think these guys can make it all the way to the end of the stage. 4 laps to go. VJ still out in front. Jeffrey is still surviving. but he still has to go through these two Whataburger Racing cars. At least one of them is out of it, at least for the moment. So Jeffrey has a better chance at winning this stage now. Red Bull Racing has a better chance as he's trying to late block Ruka. I don't think Ruka's gonna like that. He's gonna force the 19 up. The 19 almost goes down low, but thankfully does not cause a wreck. He's gonna go to the middle though. Now low. But Ruka now out in front, the Season 1 defending series champion. Ruka, I think he won 1 or 2 races last season as well. I know he won Auto Club Speedway. I don't know if he won another race. But Ruka though, he is looking very promising. I think he won the Miami race if I'm not wrong. I mean, it was just 4 cars, right? Like it was just 4 cars for the championship race. Yeah, so then he has 2 wins then. He won at Auto Club and he won at Homestead. So 2 wins to Ruka's name right now. Can he get his 3rd career win here at Daytona? Let's find out. But 3 laps to go for this stage. Jeffrey in the inside lane. Where does VJ go? Does he go down low with the rival team? Or does he go to the outside with his own teammate? He's going to go and stay low. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think these guys like to work with their teammates, so... Well, at least that's what I'm seeing from Whataburger Racing, which kind of worries me, but... We'll see. Anyways, a little contact. Look up to the inside. Takes the lead. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Jeffrey still sandwiched in between these guys, but here comes VJ. Wow, what a move to the inside that was. I don't even know how he did that, but VJ to the inside. Whataburger is now 1 and 2. Ruka and Ran having a little moment there, all the way in the back. They are battling for mid, so they're battling for nothing, for no reason at all. I think it's top 5 that gets you stage points, right, Troop? If I'm not wrong. Okay, so yeah. And also, I do know that the point system did change, so I think instead of 5 points, you're in 10 points now for the stage, so that's going to be huge now. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to keep it at 5, but either way, it's still going to be good stage points. Final lap for stage 2. Now this is where we're going to find out if Jeffrey can beat the 2 other Whataburger Racing cars. Van is going to be watching from a distance to see if his driver can beat these 2 rival teams. Jeffrey, Ruka's gonna back out of it. VJ, oh, VJ's gonna almost wreck the 19 car. Smart move by VJ though, he's gonna lift off. So that's pretty good. Smart move from the 8 car. 19, the 8 are gonna be side by side. VJ, side by side, 19 car. Oh, VJ's gonna clear himself. He almost wrecks himself there. Yeah, here they come to the line. Jeffrey in front of the 2 Whataburger Racing cars. They're both gonna get together. Through goes Ruka. 19 car gets wrecked. Oh, wrecking through the line. Ruka wrecking to the line is gonna win stage number 2. VJ is gonna come 2nd, and Jeffrey and the 19 car for Red Bull Racing comes 3rd. What a finish for stage
Yo, Troop, can I respawn my car?
2.
I'm capped out at like 192. I hit the green wall.
Did you hit it twice?
Yep.
Did you try going through the red one?
Nope. I can try real quick though.
To be honest, like I'm trying to push my teammates. Oh, it's just not possible.
Yeah, it's the most for it. I'm still trying to fix it.
That's why I keep wrecking people.
What's your excuse for it?
Who have I wrecked? Dude, the one time where I
Who
just
have
wrecked
you
in the
wrecked?
Vulture.
Let's see.
Yeah, please tell me. Just
be honest, I
now
should've
when
got a
hit
warning.
Vulture, this guy VJ just slammed down, and it was VJ or color. Somebody
Okay,
slammed
no,
down the car.
that one, no. I got hit, and then somebody, and then I started going into people. I was trying to collect myself, and because I was trying to do that, I started hit the right car and hit the left car because I was trying to split both cars.
Just hit the brakes, dude.
I was trying to do that shit. That car just went out.
Watch language, by the way. We're still on the stream, but anyways.
Hey, that's VJ.
What I
All right,
get
yeah,
this
my
one?
car's good.
Line up.
All right. Well, what a finish we just saw for stage number 2. That was dramatic there. That probably, and imagine if that was a 500 finish, that would have been hilarious. But that would have been a good finish, but probably a controversial one. Baruka is going to win stage number 2, which means Whataburger Racing is going to sweep the first 2 opening stages. Marcus got stage number 1, and now Baruka is going to get stage number 2. Jeffrey almost had it there. He literally had it, but then VJ just got into him, and just, man, they all got together. He even collected Ruka, but Ruka was able to wreck his way to the stage 2 victory. So, amazing job for a good job to the 78 of Ruka. Did a good job. And VJ is going to be right behind him in that 8 car with Jeffrey in the 19 car. Coming home 3rd. I would have at least thought he would have came 2nd in that stage, but that was pretty close. I wonder what Rand thinks of his own driver almost beating these 2 Whataburger Racing cars for that stage win. Red flag is going to be out for a second here.
Move, Ruka, move. Drive. Do anything.
I go.
Ruka, go.
Throttle.
Also, as I mentioned earlier,
Throttle.
go Ruka. Time to pace. Go. Okay, but anyways, as I was mentioning a bit earlier in the race, these drivers are all sharing it. Well, they're not even like, some of these teams are not committed to one manufacturer. For example, Whataburger Racing is not all Chevys like Ruka. Marcus is actually a Corvette. So in case if anybody hasn't noticed, that number 7 car is a Corvette, which is pretty cool in my opinion. I think that's I didn't think there was a Corvette template available at all, but I guess there is one, so that's pretty cool. But Marcus driving the number 7 car, Ride the Dente, which is pretty popular right now, especially after what happened yesterday on Sunday. If anybody watched the race in real life, but it's pretty popular right now. The Marcus is going to be carrying that scheme. That is your stage 1 winner. Did not have a good stage 2 at all. He just got caught up in some wrecks and just overall had bad luck. But maybe this stage he will get his own Corvette into victory lane. We'll find out in a moment. A couple of these guys are Fords. A couple of these guys are Toyota. Actually, the only Toyota is Jeffrey, while his teammates are Ford, which is Rand. And the other one I think is also a Ford. But yeah, green flag is back in the air. Color makes an incredible illegal pass on everybody. And a 43 almost gets turned around.
What happened to
Rando dies again. Also, yeah, Rando
He's just
is
lagging.
literally...
Nobody touched him.
He dead stopped.
Oh, and Rando is also Toyota too, so never mind. So Rando is stuck in turn, well, not even in turn 1, but just right there. He's just there. Not sure what happened. We'll have to wait. Whoa, a lot of contact. They almost wrecked into that blink car over there. Jeffrey into the lead. Marcus on the outside. Ruka, where does he go? He's going to go with his teammate. No, he's going to go 3 wide. He does not want to push Marcus. At least not yet. Color went through the grass there for a second. The 30 car, I'm not the 30, the 66 car of Ultra right behind him. Also did not have a good stage 2 at all. I'm not sure what he finished in stage 2. I'm not even sure if he even got stage points. But if he did, good job. Anyways, color to the inside, all 4 tires underneath the yellow line. I don't even know what to think about that. Oh, Marcus goes down, almost wrecks himself. 4 wide. Then he's not going to end well. The 19 almost breaks with the 43 and the 66 car. That was interesting. And Ruka and Ran are going to get together. They're going to lose a bunch of positions there. They're still going to be in the draft though for sure. Here comes Color to the middle. Shoots into the middle. Almost wrecks Jeffrey in the 19 car. 19 car of Jeffrey is going to merge back into the inside. He's going to keep the lead here. And also, we still have no update on that 4 car of Rando. Not sure what happened to that 4 car. We'll wait on word and we will update everybody on that once we can get something.
He hasn't moved.
But
We
Vulture,
might want to send medical. He has not moved from that spot.
yeah, I think he might be he might be dead. Who knows? Oh, and around goes the 19-7. Marcus and Jeffrey get together. Both hit the wall. And they're going to lose a bunch of time. They're not going to be in the draft. That's pretty much it for them unless a caution comes out, which there should be at least one caution that comes out. Just because I'm pretty sure these guys are going to wreck. But we'll see. Somebody yelling out caution. That's Marcus. Marcus is wanting a caution, but caution is not coming out here.
I was watching the back. I didn't see it happen.
Yeah, both the 7 and 19.
Marcus ran into the
they
wall
just
and then he
literally
came
got
down.
wrecked. Yeah, and Vulture also in the back there too for some reason. I don't even know what happened to Vulture. But Vulture's also there in the back. Oh, Marcus and Jeff are getting a little physical there. But I'm going to focus back up front here. As here, oh, the 8 car and the 43 almost wrecked. Ruka back to the lead, your stage 2 winner. Oh, we have wrecking behind. Something happened. I think Vulture, Marcus, and 19 got together. I'm not sure. I didn't see the full story.
Just hit the wall and went airborne.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I barely just saw Vulture hitting the inside wall. So the caution is going to come out again. Marcus got with Vulture, and man, that was interesting. Once again, I didn't see the full story, but it caused the caution. Wow.
Got loose. 66 put behind them. Both went up to the wall. Made contact with the 40. Which basically sent the 66 and 19 airborne.
Marcus in his radio saying, "I'm scared." Well, 44 laps to go. Still a good amount of laps left to go. Anything can happen, and these guys are gonna get more aggressive. Now, this is the Daytona 500. If you're a new NASCAR fan, this race is pretty much like literally the Super Bowl of NASCAR. This race is probably the biggest and the most important race of all season. It's the biggest race in America, I think. It's either that or it's the biggest race in stock car racing overall. That's for sure. That's 100% for sure. It is the biggest race in stock car racing in the world, for sure. But so for these guys to win it would literally mean a lot. It would be very huge. It's a race that could change the careers of many drivers, and as well as the same thing for teams, as everybody, or some people are going to go into the pits. Ran into the pits, Marcus, Color, and Jeffrey into the pits. As you can see, everybody coming into the pits. Who is going to win race off pit road? Marcus said that his car is feeling pretty good. He just wasn't sure why he couldn't catch up to the pack. Color also coming off pit road. The 19 of Jeffrey. Jeffrey said he just wants to be a bit more free here he just felt like it was just a bit more tight, especially after what happened with Vulture and Marcus early in that caution. But Rand is going to win the race off pit road. Rand told to his team that he just wanted a more tighter adjustment. He felt just a bit more loose. And we did see that 41 car get a little loose here and there sometimes. So maybe this adjustment that his team makes for a Rand, maybe this will help him a lot. But that is the team updates, that is the driver updates, and how these guys are feeling and their handling of the cars. But we are probably going to be going green this time by. If I'm not wrong, I just saw Rando just randomly like speed around the track. Yeah, Rando is going to be catching up. I think he should make it in time. Oh, actually, I don't think he will. But he's going to be.
Yo, just update his laps, bro. He's down by 3.
Marcus is going to the pits. Looks like his team. Oh, and Vulture's also going to the pits. So is Rand. So it looks like Rand did not like his adjustment. Neither did Marcus. Marcus said that they almost had a tire come off. Now the team is going to be tightening his tires back on. Almost lost a tire in the middle of the track. That would have been pretty bad. Rand also in pit road. Had to tie in a few lug nuts there too. Marcus is going to win the race off pit road. Vulture is also going to beat his team owner for second place. Wow. Baruka's still going to be in the lead. 42 laps to go. We're going to be going green with 41 laps to go. I'm pretty sure this should be the restart. Ruka's going to be in the lead. Who is texting me? Who's calling me? Where's my phone at? Okay. Well, Ruka in the lead. VJ right behind him. And for some reason, these guys cannot keep a straight line. They just want to pass each other by force. Okay. Now let's lock in. Ruka in the lead. He's the one champion, defending champion. It would be a good thing if he could win this race. It would be a great momentum for his team in Whataburger Racing. That would be huge. Pace car is going to come off. 41 laps to go. Green flag is back in the air. We're back underway. As the 3 cars all the way in the back did not have a good start. Vulture, Rando, and Jeffrey. I think they should still be in the draft. But I'm not sure what type of restart they just had there. That was not a good restart for them. But, oh, and the 41 getting collected in front of the 8 car. They're going to save it. Well, now for sure, everybody is caught up with each other now. As Ruka is continuing to lead the field, having some help from his teammate of the 7 of Marcus, who is also about to. Ruka almost goes around. Yeah, Ruka just got loose there, almost collected the whole entire field with him. But he's going to save it. He's going to lose a couple of spots, but he's going to be in the middle of the pack, so he should be fine. Color and Marcus side by side. Here comes Rand. Oh, Rand is going to slow down a lot. Oh my god, and the big one strikes out Daytona. What was that? Troop in the middle of the track.
It wasn't even there. How did I even get there? Someone hit me.
Oh my lord. And I don't. And the caution is not going to come out because everybody is still together.
I was literally on the side. How did my car move?
Yo, why don't you just despawn the car?
But
Like, that's the easiest fix in the world.
Can't move.
I mean, true, this happens every season at least 5 times, bro. Just despawn the pace car. Like 3 times.
Oh,
so,
and Color
yeah,
almost spins around. Yeah, well, luckily, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to get a caution, so these guys are going to keep going. But that was intense right there. The big one just strikes, but no caution. Yeah, Jeffrey getting loose. He's going to save it, though. Ruka gave him a push. Oh, here comes the powerhouse. The train Oh no, but the train's gonna come apart. That would be terrible.
I would win that.
I mean, you could probably. Oh, Luca's gonna go around.
And no one would complain about people wrecking each other if we did that.
That is true.
Yeah.
Oh, cars get together. Also, these type of cars, I think they call them tank chassis, if I'm not wrong. Tank chassis, maybe? But yeah, I don't know. But anyways, Marcus on the outside, getting a little help from Vulture. They are going to get jackknifed on the outside lane. They're going to save it though. But man, that's honestly, when that happens to me, that's like so annoying. I hate when that happens to me like that. Jackknifing is super duper annoying. I don't like it. It sucks, but that's racing for you sometimes. VJ to the outside, leading in front of the 19 car. The 4 and the 43 are going to get together. 4 car rando lift. You don't want it? Yeah, okay, there you go. You're fine. I just said lift just in case because some of these guys don't have green cells to see their enemies. Oh, VJ. Oh, the 4 car rando. Almost spins around. 19 car. These guys are just going at it right now. The 66 in the grass. Man, a lot of things just happened in one corner there. That was kind of scary. But Marcus is going to be with his teammate of Ruka. On the outside, Ruka goes low. Ruka almost gets turned around. That could have been a caution right there for sure if Ruka went all the way around. But luckily, he keeps his nose clean. And he's going to keep it going. VJ in the lead. Vulture on the outside in that 66 car. Here comes Marcus. Marcus getting a little wobbly there. I don't know what color just did there, but what a pass. That man. Oh, we have a flip. Oh, Vulture goes around. Marcus around. Holy shoot. As well as Ran involved in that one.
You know what?
Vulture just flipped. Collects Marcus.
Yeah, I'd love
collects
some
Ran.
warnings to be thrown out. That'd be nice.
The caution is out. 36 laps to go, man. Well, the good news is that these guys are going to be able to pit. So, I'm not sure how long fuel lasts you in the full green flag run, but I would assume that. Yeah, what I saw is color just made a move. Yeah, I know. Color, I think he went like all the way underneath. I think he even hit the grass or something like that. And then he just took the latest like that. I don't even know how.
Yo, are the pits open?
No.
Because Ruka's in the pits.
As long as
Because Chase literally said the pits are open.
I
Chase, you're
questioned it.
smelling.
I said
Are we all
the
gonna
good news.
pit, or is he gonna get a penalty?
The thing
What's
is,
going on?
I said the good thing is that these guys are going to be able to pit. I didn't say pits are open. I said these guys are going to be able to pit.
Well,
Did you go through the pits or did you actually pit? If you went through, that doesn't do anything to your car. You just went through, he didn't pit? Oh, then he's
you don't listen to Marcus. Nah, don't listen to Marcus. I can't lie. That's his teammate. I gotta hear from Rico himself.
What did you see, Chase? I didn't see him pit.
I don't think he did it, but
I don't think Ruka pitted.
Ruka, did you pit?
We will watch the stream back if you're lying to it.
I couldn't see it.
does that even fix the car though?
Yes, I went through to fix the 194. I never stopped.
Does that
I
fix it?
mean, I did see him. I don't think he
I don't think
pitted.
he pissed. I think we're good.
If he pitted,
It
he
does
would
fix
have
it.
been
It
like,
does fix it.
Yeah, that's whatever.
It
if
does
he,
fix it.
if he pitted, he would have stayed longer in pit road, and we probably would have seen him stopped, because it takes a little while for these cars to completely fill up with everything. So I don't think he pitted.
Please check Discord after you're doing the pace lap, bro.
I'll check Discord for you.
What?
Ruka says,
No. I said
Ruka
please
said,
don't. I said please don't check Discord. Like, and I'm not being sarcastic. Being serious. Don't check Discord while you're doing the pace lap, because you'd be outside and then all of a sudden you wake up and you slam to the person in front and then you're turning the pace car. I'm
all
talking
right,
to
can we
you.
like go back? Can we like go now? Let's go. I got all day, man. I gotta
Get this show on the road, guys.
kaboom. But is he even in D1?
He's D2. I think he's trying to be the pace car.
Man, unless you're a commentator, I don't think you should really be. Well, I don't care, honestly. Oh god.
Oh, why are you doing this like in the last stage?
Yep.
Unleash the sun on the.
Oh gosh, we can barely see anything.
Don't unleash the sun.
Well, green flag is back in the air. We're back underway. Jeffrey in the lead. Color in second. Ooh, I need to hold up. Okay, VJ. That's VJ in third. And then Vulture in fourth, side by side with Rand. Here comes Color to the inside to take the lead from Jeffrey. Now, we're kind of late in stage number 3 now. So, the updated favorites, in my opinion, I think J-Fred is starting to get up there. I think J-Fred could be a possible favorite now to win this race. So is VJ, maybe even VJ. But I think Color, Marcus, and Ruka are still the top favorites right now for this race, for sure. Yeah, just don't play with the lighting anymore for the rest of this race. But anyways,
and
3 wide. The A car almost gets jackknifed by the 19 car. 41 to Brand getting the push from the 7 of Marcus. Ruka getting pretty loose there, so is Rand. Around goes Vulture. Does Vulture save it? Kind of. I don't know if you'll have the draft. But oh, Color. Yeah, oh, Marcus goes around, goes all the way low. Jeffrey, Randall also goes around, goes back up into Color. Marcus, holy shit.
Guys, did we forget that there's 33 laps to go?
They might have.
I know, for real. 33 laps to go, and man, I mean, if you guys wreck now,
This was like
no cars comes out. Oh, 19 goes around. Holy shoot, that was a hard hit into the wall. Well,
True, this looks like Talladega.
Oh, VJ gets turned by Jeffrey. Jeffrey just picks VJ.
That's 100% on VJ. That's a late block.
Damn. That might have ruined the race. Now, this is what I was trying to say, that if you guys wreck now, and no caution comes out, and it stays green on till from now to the finish, that's it for you. So at the moment, VJ could be out of the race, unless if a caution comes out, which he's actually going to go. Yeah, but I'm just saying, if they somehow miraculously stay green, then yeah. But it's probably not going to happen, as Marcus is, yeah, don't kill the 19 like that, Marcus. Be careful when merging back up. Oh, and Jeffrey forcing his way down low into Marcus.
That was smart.
Oh my lord.
Stay on the track.
These guys, there's too much things to even talk to, even like keep track of right now. But anyways, yeah, as I was saying.
Stop killing each other.
Alright, Ruka into the pits. So VJ pitted earlier. Now Ruka is also going to pit now. That's their stage 2 winner. Now obviously I'm pretty sure these guys are going to want to pit, because I don't think these guys can really stretch their fuel or their tire wear all the way to the finish. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to have to make at least one pit stop. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one pit stop though. But I could be wrong, man. These guys, they were able to stretch it in stage 1. We literally saw the whole pack but Marcus, like, stretch out the fuel, and Marcus was able to win stage 1 with a whole 20-second lead. So maybe it could happen again. Maybe. But these guys, this is where the crew chief minds come in now. This is where these guys start calculating and they start saving to try to find out if they can stretch this fuel so they don't have to pit. Jeffrey hits the limiter. I think that's going to bug him. I think. I don't know. No, never mind. I think it's good.
It's the green one's fine. The red one's the
Oh, okay. That's a good thing then. So then Jeffrey's okay. But these guys, 2 by 2. Here comes Randall to the outside, wasting no time. Vulture. Oh no, Rando's actually going to lift off. He's going to go low. Rando trying to be a little conservative here. He's trying to be a little smart here. He does not want to take it 3 wide. He will go to the outside of Vulture though, as the top 2 are trading paint there. Both Color and Marcus hitting each other's doors. They keep hitting each other's doors. The Color is not leaving any room for Marcus at all. He has the whole entire world available on the outside. Oh, Color goes around, so does Vulture. They hit the wall. Jeffrey involved. They save it, but they're gonna lose a bunch of time. I think Color lost the draft. I don't think he has the draft. I'm not sure. Might be this for Jeffrey. Might be, but I'm not 100% confident. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened there, but wow, they just almost wrecked. That's going to put Vulture and Marcus side by side for the lead. Rando, I think he's starting to pick it up now. Rando's starting to pick it up. Has he solved these technical difficulties? Maybe. Here he goes to the inside of Vulture of the Red Bull Racing machine down low. He's trying to cross him over. Vulture's trying to cross him over. He's going to go to the outside. What a battle for second. They're hitting and trading paint with each other. Door to door. Oh, they're both going to go into the wall. I don't know what Randall was trying to do. I think he was trying to block the 66. He's still trying to block him. Here comes Vulture to the outside. Oh, Randall's going to slide up. He tried to block it, but he wrecks himself instead. He's going to save it, though. Fortunate for him. Vulture clears for second. Now he's going to look for the lead. He is stuck in the back bumper. The 7th. Down low he goes. Marcus tries to block it. He cannot block it. Vulture takes the lead. Wow. Vulture's moves going crazy right now. Now he just has to play defense. Here comes Marcus to the inside. Side by side. For the lead. He crosses him back over. Where does Rando go? Does Rando go low? Does he take it 3 wide? He's going to take it 3 wide. No, he does not. He's actually going to clear. He was thinking about it going to the outside, but Vulture had to lift. He lifted, actually. Now they're going to be single file. Rando and Vulture getting together. They're getting together. They save it, though. Impressive. pretty impressive right there. Side by side for second still. But Rando's going to be second. Marcus in the lead. These guys are just going crazy. Now, while we were focusing... Now, while we were looking away in this and watching the battle for the lead, these guys were pitting, so that's why there's a few cars behind the main pack right now, because everybody else has pitted. I'm not sure if Color's going to pit. I'm not sure if Ran or Rando or Vulture or Marcus is going to pit. Probably they might have to, but we're not sure. Now, we know that Marcus can definitely do it. He was able to do it in stage 1, so maybe he can stretch it out again. But it's going to be very close. It's going to be very close. It's going to be very close on everything, on fuel, on tires. Man, here comes Vulture to the outside with a huge run. He's going to be side by side with Marcus for the lead now. He has no help from behind him, though. Rando's going to give a push to his teammate in the inside. It's literally Red Bull Racing versus Whataburger Racing right now. 2 versus 2 right now. 2v2 right now. Marcus and Rando and Whataburger, Vulture and Ran and Red Bull Racing battling each other out. It's literally team versus team right now. But let's see who is gonna be on top at the end of this thing. It could be Color though, however, because Color is the only driver who is not driving for any of those 2 teams. He's driving his own team, Blue Line Racing, which he is 5th place right now, 5 seconds behind the leader. He has no draft, no help. He's literally all alone right now. But once again, Vulture gets a huge run to the outside. Rando is trying to give a push to Marcus. And Marcus is going to take back the lead with the help of Rando right behind him. Vulture, he's going to go low, right in front of his teammate of Ran. Rando trying to block him. But here comes the 66 to the outside with a huge run. He's going to be side by side with Rando for 2nd place. He might even be side by side with Marcus. Yes, he will. Vulture's going to get there, but now he's starting to fade. Marcus is going to clear both lanes right now. Vulture ahead of Rando at the moment for 2nd place. Rando trying to side draft him. He goes sideways. He got a little sideways trying to side draft the side panel of the 66 car. He got a little sideways. Here comes Rando. Oh, a little wiggly there. Rando lifts a little bit. Here comes Vulture to the inside. What a move. Vulture to the inside looking for the lead. Rando's going to stay behind the bumper of the 7 car. He's probably going to push him. Yes, he will. Marcus pushes his teammate to the outside. Or Rando, I mean, my bad. But the Whataburger Racing duo, they now form a sandwich in between the 66 car. But here comes Vulture to the inside. All of a sudden, contact between Marcus and Vulture, but they save it. Oh, and these guys are getting together again. Vulture, Marcus into the wall. Holy shoot, Marcus hits the wall pretty hard. He's going to lose a bunch of time there. I don't know if he has a draft. I think he has a draft. He should have the draft. I think he should, but we'll see if he can catch up. Yeah, he is catching up for sure, so he still has a draft. One of the drivers we haven't seen up there besides those 3 was Ran. I think Ran is just trying to play it safe there. He hasn't really challenged for the lead at all. So I think Ran is just trying to play it safe while these guys in the top 3 are just battling and killing each other for the lead with 22 laps to go. But Marcus has made his way back up into the top 3, back into 2nd, maybe even back into the lead. He goes to the outside of Vulture. Side by side. Marcus is going to clear Vulture. Rando now on the outside of the 66. Vulture trying the outside lane as well. Vulture is just battling with these 2 Whataburger Racing cars, not really getting any help from his team owner in the 41 car. I think Ran is just trying to save everything he can and just playing it safe because he knows that if these guys wreck right now, it could be over for him. Like I said, if they somehow miraculously make it to the end of the race without a single caution from now on, then yeah, it could be over for people who start to wreck now. But at the moment, like we said, we know how these drivers race. Marcus is going to go into the pits. He is going to be finally the first driver in a minute to go into the pits. Rando and Vulture are going to, and Rando are also going to be the last 3 drivers that have yet to pit. Color is also going to pit too. He is joining Marcus in the pits. Marcus's crew giving him everything, tires and fuel. Marcus is ready to go. Hopefully, maybe. It'll be interesting to see if they can. But Marcus's crew, Marcus said to his team, no adjustment needed. He feels great about his car. He just needs to focus on right now, is what he says. But at the moment now, let's see. As the leaders, the top 3, Vulture, Rando, and Ran. At the turn number, Vulture kind of smokes the tires there for a little bit. Vulture goes into the pits because he is going to take everything as well. That's going to leave Rando and Ran left. Now Vulture pitting, taking all 4 fresh tires. He said he just wants a little bit of a loose adjustment. He doesn't want to be too tight. And his team's going to make that adjustment immediately. And away he goes. Away goes Vulture. Now, can he win this thing? We'll find out. Maybe. Or maybe they're probably going to have... maybe these top 2 guys are still going to have to pit. We did see Marcus pit. So, yeah. Anyways, Ran and Rando are still are still in the lead. Who is are they both gonna pit? Are they both gonna come in? Looks like Rando's gonna come in. Rando's gonna come in as well. Ran is actually gonna not go in. Neither does Rando. He tried to fake out Rando, but it's not gonna work. I see what Rando's trying to do. He's trying to be smart here, but he's trying to be conservative at the same time. He's trying to outsmart his competitors right now. Oh. Why is he so slow? I think he's just trying to save fuel. I'm not sure. Anyways, for some reason, Rando decided to slow with him too. Yeah, anyways, the top 2, though, still together, but we're waiting patiently to see which one of them are going to pit. Ran is slowing down a lot. He is going to go into the pits. So will Rando. Rando was just waiting for Ran to go into the pits. So now it's going to be both of them. Ran and his team. He could. Rando is going to take 4 fresh tires and Sunoco fuel. Marcus is going to take the lead here, actually, for sure. Meanwhile, Rando saying that he just wants a bit looser adjustment there. He's going to get it. Ran saying no adjustments needed. I just need to focus. And away goes Ran. Rando right behind him. But Marcus is going to take the lead. He is all alone. All alone. Vulture does not have any draft on him. He is second. And man, I think the field is kind of dead right now. BJ and Ruka are also pretty spread out. Color and Jeffrey are the only 2 drivers are together right now. And these guys are, like, for some reason, even with 2 cars, they're still trying to wreck each other. So watch out for these 2 guys, because I really hope they don't try to cause a caution on purpose. But yeah. But Marcus leading the field. Vulture in second. Ran, I think, is going to be third, and so will Rando in fourth. Jeffrey in fifth. Color in sixth. Or vice versa, actually. And Ruka somewhere. He is actually last right now. Interesting. Yeah, he is last right now. With VJ. VJ's there too. So yeah. 16 laps to go. I wonder, I mean, it looks calm right now, but as many people would call it, this could be the calm before the storm. There's still a handful of laps left to go, but Marcus at the moment has the lead. It looks like he's probably going to win this thing if it stays green this whole entire time, because there is no way that anybody else can catch up with him unless either a caution comes out or Marcus makes a huge mistake. So, but I'm pretty sure Marcus and everybody else can go full throttle from here on out. They don't have to worry about fuel saving or tires. I think they can for sure just make it to the end. So, yeah, pretty exciting. Marcus in the lead with Vulture in second. Man, we talked about Marcus a lot. The stage 1 winner, and like I said, he is probably the top 3, top 2 favorite, if not maybe even the favorite to win this race today. Marcus, he collected, let me see, how much races did he win? Marcus won he won Bristol, and he won Martinsville. He won 2 races, and I think he won another race too. No, okay. So he just won 2 races. So Marcus having 2 wins under his belt. He made the final 4 as well. He made the final 4 as well. Color was in that one. So was Ran, and so was Ruka. So Marcus is for sure another title favorite, and honestly, he's looking to be an early title favorite this season already. And I mean, in my early predictions, I think Marcus, Ruka, Color, honestly, I think the same championship 4 we had last year, it might be this year again. Probably. But we'll see. However, big names like VJ, big names like Jeffrey. Jeffrey is one driver who could maybe spoil the playoffs this season if he makes it in. So the 19 car is one driver to watch out for. He didn't make it last season, but maybe this season he might. But there's a nice long schedule left to go here. There's there's a total of 23 races. 23 races, which is 2 extra races from last season, because last season was only 21 races. This season is 23. And the format's still the same. A round of 8, a round of 6, and then a championship 4. The playoffs will include Atlanta, Martinsville, Richmond, Kansas, and Homestead Miami Speedway. So, yeah, that's how it's gonna look like. But like I said, there's a long way to go. And honestly, we blink right now, and we're probably gonna be in the playoffs this next moment. So this season might go by fast. But like I said, Charlotte Motor Speedway is up next. Charlotte is a track that I think everybody's going to want to watch, because Charlotte, it's known to be one of the best half-mile tracks out there in NASCAR. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, probably top 5 best tracks out there in NASCAR. Produces great racing, and I see no doubt that we will see good racing here in the USCRA in Charlotte as well. And then after that, we go to Las Vegas Motor Speedway, which is also a great racetrack too. So it's going to be a long journey, though, going from the Carolinas all the way to Nevada, to Las Vegas, Nevada, all the way to the west. So these teams have a long journey ahead of them after Charlotte.
I don't think it's
But no, I don't think so either. Jeffrey and Color, they work together, but not anymore. They're all spread out. So everybody right now is spread out, and it's looking like it's going to stay like that. We really hope that nobody tries to cause a caution, so officials need to keep track of that, please, because we don't want to ruin a good finish. Actually, not even a good finish, just a fair finish, like a decent fair finish, just because somebody decided to be an idiot. So yeah, but knowing these guys are going to want to cause something on purpose, and it's going to ruin the whole finish. So keep an eye out on that. And if any of these guys decide to do it, in my opinion, if you decide to ruin this finish or cause a caution right now for no reason at all, just for funsies, I feel like you should just not gain any points at all for this race. So, but yeah, that's literally up to the officials anyways. But 10 laps to go. We've reached our 10 laps to go mark here. Man, it's we've already reached lap 91. We're gonna finish this thing off at lap 100. And Marcus, man, he's going crazy. He's gonna be a big favorite. You know, and like I said, he's the only driver here with that Corvette, which is kind of cool. Like I said, I didn't know there was a Corvette. But yeah, let's check on second place, Vulture. Now, Vulture, he did win a race. I mentioned earlier he won at Texas, but he only won one race, which was at Texas. I don't think he won another race. Vulture also, I don't think Vulture. No, Vulture did make. Okay, so Vulture did make the playoffs last season. He made it all the way to the round of 6, but unfortunately for him, he got eliminated on the round of 6. So not great for Vulture, but it was a good run actually. So pretty good run for Vulture. I think Vulture has a lot to prove this season. I think he's one of those drivers who could surprise the field, the fans, and everybody. I could see at least 1 to 2 wins this season if he locks in, but we'll see. He has a chance to win right now, but you know, obviously it doesn't look possible at all unless Marcus just completely dies somehow. That would be crazy. The Vulture, he returns to Red Bull Racing this season, and he's looking pretty strong. Oh, and Vulture is out of the car. Vulture is out of the car, I think. He literally just disappeared. Watch out. Vulture's not there anymore. But I don't see his car anywhere. Vulture literally just went away. Oh, he's not in game. But his car is not anywhere. I mean, I don't think that's really a caution, only because I mean, it didn't really cause anything on the track. Everybody is still clean. Everybody's still going. Yeah, I was literally spectating him. I was spectating him and he was like,
Yo, what happened?
Oh,
I like that,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
My wife would put out.
Fuck.
and that's huge, and that is heartbreaking news. Vulture, who was doing pretty good this late in stage 3, was also
Yo, Marcus,
also up
tell your
in
left
stage
tires
3.
to hurry up and pop.
Vulture, he was looking for a good finish today, but unfortunate for him, technical difficulties for Vulture in the 66 and for Red Bull Racing. That's gonna suck for him a lot. Man, that's incredible. That's crazy. But I was talking about Vulture returning to Red Bull Racing, but man, not the finish that Vulture's gonna want for sure. 5 laps to go for Marcus. And Ran is second place right now, actually. So Ran is the owner of Red Bull Racing. He was the most dominant last season. I think winning about 4 or 5 races. But he missed out on a big trophy, on a big ring. He missed out on that championship that it was given to Ruka. And man, it's unfortunate for Ran for sure. But I think Ran has a lot more to prove, and he's probably going to be dominant again. He's pretty much the Kyle Larson of this league right now. So yeah, man. But we'll see how this season goes for Ran. He has a lot of things to go through. he's now in his new ride in the 41 car. He rebranded. He kind of rebranded Red Bull Racing in a way, but not really. But he has Jeffrey in the 19 car now, and he has Vulture with him, who's returning to Red Bull Racing. But yeah, Red Bull Racing as a full organization is going to win a lot of races for sure. But I think Rand is going to be the driver who's going to win the most of them. So watch out for Rand this season, especially after last season. I'm pretty sure Rand is going to be a driver to watch out for sure, 100%. Something happened to VJ, ladies and gentlemen. He is pretty slow on the track. Please do not. They did not what? For 3 laps to go. VJ is pretty much about to go a lap down. Ruka and Color are going at it, says White Horse. So watch out for that, Ruka and Color. .43 of Color and Ruka are going at it, kind of. Oh yeah, oh, Ruka just sending him. Look, these guys are about to cause a caution, so really, please, like, there's 3 laps to go. We don't need a caution right now. These guys are probably trying to cause one, honestly, dude. Stop. Please. It's not that hard to keep a straight line. These guys are still not listening, bro. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what happened to VJ. It's just, it sucks for him. 2 laps to go. Well, I guess they are fighting for a good amount of points. So, yeah, anyways, 2 laps to go for Marcus. Like I said, won like 2 races last season. He is looking for his 3rd career win and his first ever at Daytona. And what a huge win this would be for him and his team. Like I've been saying all day long, man, the World Center of Racing, this is a racetrack you want to win at, especially this event right here, the Daytona 500. Man, this is a very important race, and these guys are looking for it, are looking to try to win. VJ is going to get a lapped for somehow. I don't know what happened to VJ, but anyways, coming to the line, white flags in the air, 1 lap to go, sponsored by Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Marcus, a lot to prove this season, made it to the Final Four, made it to the playoffs, and made it all the way to the Final Four. He missed out on the championship, but he was pretty close on winning that championship. He was up there for sure. But Marcus, what a moment this will be. BJ's a lap down. I don't know how. But anyways, this is my moment. Alright, so anyways, Marcus. Coming into turns 3 and 4. He is the owner. He is the owner of Whataburger Racing in the D1 program. And the team owner for Whataburger Racing, King Marcus. Coming out of turn 4, coming to the straight line. Marcus is going to win at Daytona. 3rd career win. He wins the biggest race in the USCRA. What a run for Marcus. The Marcus immediately burning it down. Rand is going to come 2nd. Randall 3rd. And I would assume Jeffrey 4th. Man, Marcus. Oh, look at that. Marcus is going to get the checkered flag here. What a run for Marcus. While everybody's doing burnouts, give me a second, please. All right. All right, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Like I said, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Had something to do real quick. But Marcus wins the first race, the season opener at Daytona. Marcus, are we ready for interviews or not yet, Troop?
Go ahead.
I'm ready
Alright.
for my interview.
All
Okay,
right.
dude.
All right. Everybody shut up but Marcus. So please, respectfully. But Marcus, man, first win of the season, third career win for you, and you win the biggest race in USCRA. You win the Daytona 500. Marcus, you just what a run you had. You had right there. Tell me about that strategy you had. You were one of the people who pitted earlier, and that literally caused you to literally just take the lead, and you just never looked back. You had like a almost 3-second lead, I think. So tell me about this win and just how much it means and your strategy as well. How you even came here to victory lane.
No, man. I want to thank God, first of all. And want to thank my crew, Chief, my crew, Waterburger Racing, all that. Fixing my tires up, all that. But I would say the pit strategy was for those few, that few laps after stage. I would have to say I was waiting on Rand. After I pitted, I was waiting on Rand to pit. And I knew once they pitted, I was going to be able to take the lead and cruise with comfort. And then once I seen Rand coming out the pits late and not receiving any draft, and there was only Vulture behind me, I just decided to put in the hood camera and just hope stall the turn.
Man, well, Marcus, you are the owner of Whataburger Racing, and you tell me like how much does it mean to bring this team into victory lane, and also your only Corvette, the only Corvette in the field to win, and I'm pretty sure you're the Corvette ever to win in USCRA. I could be wrong, but I mean I think you are. But just tell me, like, how do you feel about this team, and especially your personal team in the 7 group, but all of Whataburger Racing program and just everybody, just how do you feel about this season already with this win?
I feel like everybody in the Waterburger program right now doing really good. Everybody plays good. I wouldn't say nothing went wrong in that race pretty much. I'm pretty sure all of us did good, and it was just a lot. I just want to say for the haters and all the underdoers, that were saying that Waterburger Racing couldn't get it done, we got it done. So we're going to continue this dominance. And about the Corvette, this is my first time ever driving a Corvette, and it handled really good. Scheme's really nice.
Chase, watch out.
So I'd have to say that.
Joey, wait for me.
My ran puppy.
My fault.
I'd have to say the Corvette is a really good car, and I'm glad to be driving it.
All right, man. Well, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on your win. Congratulations to Whataburger Racing. You guys are going to be probably a big championship caliber team for sure this season. But yeah, man, congratulations on that Daytona 500 win. Huge race win. Probably the biggest race win in your career, probably. I don't know, but yeah.
Thank you, Trey.
Yep. All right, well, Ran, do you want an interview?
I guess.
All right. Well, Ran, changing your number a lot. You went from the 1 car to the 41. You were like the 87 last season. But finally, coming home second place after something happened to the 66 car. But, man, you and your team also have a lot of things to prove this season. And just tell me, how did you feel like your day went today, especially with all the controversy and the wrecks that happened?
Honestly, like today, it wasn't the best. I'm not gonna lie. It was just back and forth all day. I was getting into wrecks every now and then. So, that's not the result I want. But I'll take second place. It's all right.
And what about that last pit stop there? Did you think that you were going to be able to hang on in the lead there when you came out of pits on that last pit stop?
Oh yeah, for sure. When I seen there like 20 seconds back, I knew I was gonna, be able to hold it. I think it was me constantly slowing down to fake out Rando, just gave them enough time to catch up.
Oh yeah. Well, second place finish, still a good point stay for sure. So that's something positive. And you're still going to be in a hunt for a championship. So congratulations. We'll see you in Charlotte next race. All right, who else wants an interview?
Ooh.
Next, third place was Rainbow.
Okay. Rando, I don't know if you want an interview. I don't even know if you are in the VC.
He's in the Wednesday, it's just a
That hurts. Ran.
Bad weather.
Oh, damn, I got it work.
Yeah.
Rando. Okay, there you are. So Rando, so Rando, man, not the best day for you for sure. You were battling a lot of technical difficulties, and you just didn't really have a good day today, honestly. But however, you come home like fourth, you know.
You
So
suck.
a top five after that full day. Just tell me about those technical difficulties.
Yeah, I was low key lagging a little bit, like at the start of stage 2. I lagged like real hard and I spun out. And then the last time I just had to go do something.
Oh man. Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
on a positive note, you still finished fourth. Also, I'm pretty sure you're with, what is it? Oh yeah, you're with Whataburger Racing. You know, even though you had a little bit of problems today, you think you and the Ford team can try to snag a win this season and try to make the playoffs?
yeah, possibly. I mean, I was just playing around. Just the whole race, I was just playing around.
Oh wow. All right then. Well, Rando, not a great day, but you are able to snag a top 5 out of that, so pretty good. Anyways, we're gonna go on with the next person, Ruka, who's 5th place. Ruka, you're here. I don't know if you want an interview.
What's up?
All right. What's up, Ruka? Well, you were pretty dominant all day today as well. You were one of the top 3 favorites in my opinion. You won stage 2, so actually let's start with that. Tell me from your point of view that stage finish right there in stage 2, literally wrecking to the win.
Well, what really, all I could say it was crazy as hell, man. I mean, I knew J Fred was gonna try to do something, wreck something or someone, so I backed off and used the draft. And J Fred tries to block VJ, and that failed. And then what I saw is that once VJ backed off, J Fred then tried to turn and he hooked right into me. And, you know, I went around, he went around, and then after I went around, freaking VJ hits me, and I go around like 3 to 4 times, and I basically spin across the finish line for second stage win. I'm like, damn, that was freaking wild, man. That was freaking wild.
Yeah, that was for sure a wild stage finish. That's probably going to be one of the biggest highlights of this race for sure. But, well,
Yeah.
you finished top 5. Just describe to me, you know, those final laps. You know, I think, you know, you probably didn't have the best strategy, pit strategy to really make it to the end like a teammate. But I mean, at the end of the day, a Whataburger Racing car did win a race. So you're part of this team now. So how are you feeling
Yep.
though with Whataburger winning their first race this season?
I'm extremely proud, man, because Marcus he deserved that win. He fought his ass hard for that win, so he deserves it. Um, near the end, I was backing off because I knew Collar was going to try something stupid. So I backed off, and then he kept backing off, matching my speed, and then I kept backing off some more to get away from him because I knew Collar was going to do that. I knew he was going to try to do something, kind of create a caution, and so I just backed off. I, I noticed Marcus was ahead, and Collar was going to try to create a caution, so I just backed off. Um, yeah.
Well, well, man, it was for sure good teamwork. I did see you work with Marcus a lot, so that's great teamwork for sure. I mean, drivers who work
Yeah.
together, they a lot of the times they end up winning. One of their cars end up winning, so it's a good thing that Whataburger Racing knows how to work together. No wonder why they won. But anyways, congrats, Ruka, on a good top five finish. You are the defending series champion. You have also a lot more to prove. Maybe you could go back to back. So, but we'll see you then. We'll see you then at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Alrighty.
All right. Sixth place is VJ. VJ, I don't know if you want a interview as well.
Let's go. I'll make it short.
All right. Well, VJ, not a decent day for you. Just outside the top five, but you were still able to do something. So,
Stage.
congrats. Oh yeah, but you were still able to be up front there and just be there. So just describe to me your day today.
Well, started out good in stage. I was with the leaders a lot at the time, and it got a little rough during that race. A lot of the times when I was up there, although that's just how it's going to be when you're at the front of the pack. And by I think by the final, like after the stages, after the two stages, and by that time, we were just doing straight laps for the win. Um, that's where I think it finally hit where I got turned by the 19, and I looked back at stream and no, I didn't block late. I was I I was low the entire time, and next thing you know, I have 19 coming at my right rear and knocking me out. But it's okay because regardless, I would have lost this race. I would have probably lost the chance to win due to the fact that I made a terrible pitting decision, which is what led me all the way to the back. And yeah, that's how that works.
You and Ruka did the same thing. But there was no.
Yeah.
We went 30 laps without a caution. You know why? Because every
Well,
single
I
car
thought there was going to be a
stopped.
caution. I was praying for a caution.
Yeah,
Every single
we
car
like
was spread
I
out
don't
like
know
a
how,
Color
bro.
D2, color D2.
But yeah, well, anyways,
White was D1,
good,
white was D2.
decent day for you, VJ. So we'll see you then at Charlotte. So good job though. But anyways, apparently we're about to do a driver school thingy. So I mean, uh, it's up to Troop if we
Yay,
can
it's
continue with
cool.
interviews.
And I think we're good if you want to just sign off.
Yeah, do you end the stream? I gotta say
Um,
something crazy.
No, I didn't end the stream yet.
all
I'm
right, not
actually
yet.
doing
Hold up,
something.
not yet, not yet.
Go end the
I
stream.
could. I'll take one more interview, just one more, and then we'll end it. Jeffrey pinging me.
Me.
Looks like he said me. Jeffrey. All right.
Well, if y'all want to see the
Let
wreck,
me get Jeffrey
then
up
off
here.
topic.
Shut up.
Just saying.
First off, before we even continue, do y'all not account?
Bro, what?
What?
Ruka placed fourth. I placed fifth in stage 3.
Okay.
What? I'm confused. What do you?
You did the points wrong. I placed fifth in stage 3. Ruka placed fourth.
Took a screenshot. You can go look though.
I literally was paying attention to the board going around because he passed me going when I pit. He passed me.
Okay, I'll go look at it.
All right. Well, they figured that out. Jeffrey. I don't even know if you're here for an interview. I don't know if you just wanted to say that or if you
No,
actually
yeah,
wanted
I
an
actually want to do
interview.
every. I just need to get off my chest because y'all was not paying attention to that at all.
All right. Well, Jeffrey, honestly, in my opinion, you're probably one of the biggest surprises in my opinion. I think that was pretty good though. You were literally single-handedly was literally beating three of the Waterburger racing cars. You were like literally taking the lead and everything. Just man, honestly, that was impressive. Like just tell me, um, even though it wasn't a great finish for you, probably not the finish you wanted, especially after what you were doing or something like that with I think it was color. But I mean, just summarize your day for us. How'd it go for you?
I
What could have
had
you done
I
better?
was
Honestly.
I really don't know because there was a few little mishaps that during the race, but besides that, I did pretty solid because I was actually getting coaching from my crew chief during the entire race, so I actually was getting some pretty good pointers, trying to make sure I don't end up getting wrecked out. I got pretty good pits during the process of the race. Most people were driving pretty smooth up until the main engines of the stages, so it got a little rough around that point, especially during stage two.
Yeah, but Jeffrey, honestly, you were able to stay out in front for a good minute though. But you think you can carry a? Do you think you can carry this type of speed going to Charlotte next week?
Probably so. All I'm gonna say is Red Bull Racing is gonna be on top this year.
What position
Oh,
you saying you placed?
Fifth. I was paying attention to the leaderboard literally when I literally came across my final lap.
I'm still waiting for you to cross the finish line. Ruka passed
all
first.
right.
Yeah, I know. He passed me. I literally went to the pits. That's the reason. Yeah, he passed me. He was fourth.
Well, you decided to pit. That's your fault.
So no,
I'm literally admitting to saying that he pitted. I pitted. I'm not blaming whatsoever. I'm
so
very
what are you
much.
saying? Are you saying that you were supposed to be a different position or something? Or
No, I placed fifth because I was paying attention to the leaderboard and I was very much apparent who was in front of me.
All right, all right. Let's save this. Let's save this for after the stream ends. Color, fine. You'll be the last one. So color. You were probably one of the favorites for sure. You were top three favorite in my opinion too. Probably with Marcus and with Ruka. But color, honestly, not the finish you wanted. I think. But honestly, with that pitch strategy, how did it even go? Like that pitch strategy was interesting.
I marked you as fifth. What are you
Uh,
talking about?
shut up. Uh, I kinda, I kinda messed up and I got spun around and pitted 3 times, but no caution came out, and I kind of got last. I kind of just looked at my phone and watched TikTok and just quit. So
Well, you were like the only driver who was not part of Waterburger Racing or the Red Bull Racing. You were also the only you're the only driver showed up today for Blue Line Racing. But I mean, you've won before. We literally, you and me have talked before in Victory Lane. You've won a couple of times. How are you feeling going into this season against these two powerhouse teams?
I'm not worried. When it comes to the short tracks, I'm gonna whoop all them. Waterburger, bro, I'm whooping them. And short tracks, um, I'm just not good at long tracks like that, like
Um,
they.
So you're not good at regular
Pretty good.
NASCAR tracks. Is what you're saying?
Well, I'm good. It's just like you just don't see nothing. Like I get pitted 3 times by Jake Fred, and you just don't look. I swear you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fred should have been parked.
literally, I got pitted 3 times by him, and then 66 literally tried to wreck me multiple times.
Jay
And I'm
Fred
the
should
one who
be.
got 2 warnings. Come on, bro. It's the same thing as last year or last season.
Well, well, once again, not the best race for sure. Honestly, I expected a top five finish, but you know what, it's okay. It is Daytona, so anything can happen. It could take out even the best drivers. But you know, you made the championship for last season, and honestly, I think you'll be able to make it again this season. So good luck this season, and we'll see you next week or whenever the next race is at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Okie dokie.
Hey, yo,
Like
Troop, you know I
66
would have been
driving
there.
like he has 9 lives.